I'll just get the right volume. You got your volume? Let's check if it is volume 3. Let's start with volume 1. Volume 1 is yeah. So first lecture of geography. Hi, how are you? Fine. Schools are all back with the start, is it, or start with the lag? Chapters are all started, huh? Topo sheets. Not so interesting. Okay. Oh my God, only okay. People tell me that it is quite bit difficult also. 4 grid and 6 grids you have completed? Completed. Okay, let me give you my introduction. Okay, what is that initial reflecting against my name? First lecture, ALSH. क्या है? I like it. This is my name. Okay. बोलिए, how do you pronounce? Alagdish. Okay. So I'll be handling only geography for you guys for the whole year. And what else? You want to tell more about me? Is it? Bus khatam. I'm teaching with you for a good number of years. Basically, and I teach even history as well, but geography mainly. Okay. So that's it. Graduation, post graduation इंडिया में और बीएड और एमएड बाहर किया है, and थोड़ा सा काम भी रुको 9 years of working abroad, okay, teaching only, and उसके पहले भी यूपी के साथ था, उसके बाद भी यूपी के साथ ही हूँ और हमेशा यूपी के साथ था। आप लोग 9th में वे okay, let me hear your name first. Stand up and introduce.
My name is Ganga.
Ganga. Oh my God.
I'm from Agricultural Education.
Which one? Anchorwala. That corner. I know. I've seen. That's it. Last year performance.
Okay.
She's always okay. Good.
My name is Kirti Singh. I'm from secondary.
Kirti. Nidhi.
Yes.
Finance.
And I'm from a secondary school.
Oh, Sanpada. The most notorious. Very good school. Last year performance was. Don't say okay. Very good. 90.
Between it was ranging
Up and down. Share market, I guess. So Nidhi and Ganga. Okay. So what we are going to study in geography. So first of all, out of you two, don't I think this geography is very not so boring for you? Feel free so that I have to change my method of teaching.
Sometimes.
Sometimes boring. What is that sometimes?
Like.
When I am not teaching properly.
No.
Then what?
Topics. Like,
Topics.
It's not interesting.
Dekho, as compared to your 9th, 10th has an advantage. Anybody got a textbook?
Yes.
Show me. Regarding the syllabus and the textbook, don't worry. RUT, all the subject teachers will go as per your ICSE syllabus only. किसी के पास मॉर्निंग स्टार वाला रहेगा, ये मॉर्निंग स्टार है ना, ये श्री जन, आपका बताइए कौन सा है? और ये तो नया है, which brothers दिया, ये मैंने उधर देखा, रीटा राजेल. देखो, whatever might be this one, the keys are that as far as my subject goes, I'll be going as far as ICSE syllabus. Same, you'll have it here. So some parents they keep asking, sir, ये मेरा बच्चा का book अलग है, उसका अलग है, but content is more or less same. And plus, who are you? Entering, you should take my permission. Outside going, अंदर आके कौन मैं करूँ उसके पास? देखो, close the door. Close the door. Still you didn't get it. You have to be outside. I'll take exercise. Door pura close नहीं और 5 मिनट बाहर ही रहो. So when we study all these topics now, same है, but publication is different. But at the same time, I'll be teaching what your ICSE board wants. Simple. So no confusion. आजा बच्चा. Wait, what's his name? Rituraj. Correct है? Come. What's his name? Come in. Now you have to ask the permission to come. It's okay, आजा. चल दिन भर वही करता रहेगा. Sit up, relax. What happened here, late? They do school attendance. So the first lecture that I took with Nehru, our ICSE. Any of your friends? No? You're from which school?
Not
North Point is the south of Topographical. Topographical है ना?
हाँ सर
ठीक है, but इसको North Point ही क्यों रखा मुझे कुछ नहीं। ठीक है. Now what I will do, initial 5-10 minutes I'll spend how is your subject, syllabus, and how easily you can score. Okay. So now you know it is 80 marks paper, correct? In 9th there was no choice. As far as in 10th you will have varied choices. I'll tell you the modules. Out of the 8 modules, we'll have only 5 modules you guys need to do. So the first section will be section A of your paper, second will be section B. Section A will totally sum up for this much, correct? And section B automatically 50. Any idea what is this 30 marks all about and what is this?
yes.
MCQs.
MCQs, topography,
Very good, yeah, very good.
And
So let us see the
short
first
answer
one.
questions.
My dear children says, "क्या sir?" है ना? 10 marks. Topo के बाद, I think this is MCQs, है ना?
Not me, sir.
हाँ ठीक है, थोड़ा सा order, है ना?
Okay.
And the next one is the maps, where my children say is very boring, है ना?
So very hard to learn.
No, yeah, it's okay. No problem. This year we are there for you. ये हो गया 30. Now for going 50, I'm not just mentioning it out. Let me just say like this. Okay. So there are close to 8, so I'll just say. So each module, you know what is a module? Which might be 3 chapters, like soil resources is one module, 1 chapter. Whereas there are certain modules which will have 3 chapters, like industry will have 3 chapters. So likewise, there are 8 modules in the 8 video. No? Out of which you are selecting only 5, whichever you feel. Why 5? Because each module will have 10 marks question of each. Correct? So we are summing up 50 and 20. 9th there was no choice. All questions, all chapters you need to study. 1-2 chapters शायद school ने अगर delete किया तो किए.
No, if they didn't have the full question, they
But it is in the school. But now this is ICSE who steps in. So when we are going with the index page, not this lecture, I'll be telling you which are the modules, how many chapters is in one module, and you can select one module, maybe like one chapter is a one module. There are certain modules which have 2 chapters, certain modules which will have 4 chapters. Regardless of the module that you select, each module will have 10. So effectively, out of 8, how many modules you are selecting? But for a safer side, I'll say 1 module extra kar do, hai na? Sometimes certain modules question might not be so easy. So देखो, geography gives you advantage here.
So
And-
for the exam, sorry to interrupt.
Nah, that's okay.
So for the exam, is it necessary to study all the chapters or do we?
देखो, that is what I'm saying, modules, not chapters. 5 module कर ले, 1 module extra करके रख. जैसे agriculture module has 4 chapter,
Yes.
soil module has only 1 chapter.
Okay.
तो अभी soil में से 10 marks आएगा ना, you are studying only 1 chapter, 1 module. Correct? अभी industries will have 3 chapters. एक manufacturing, पहला industries, फिर manufacturing, फिर iron and mineral based and agro based. All clear? So what method of teaching I will do? 1, I will be explaining the chapters in detail. 2, I will be giving you notes. So I am very strict that you maintain one separate full-fledged notebook for my subject. Don't mix up other subjects all in one. नहीं sir, वो नहीं लाया, ये नहीं लाया. So after 2 chapters or 3 chapters, I will be checking your notebooks. Will do? Keep one notebook separate. So whenever my name reflects in the timetable, ये तो पूरा नहीं रहेगा, ऐसे ही रहेगा, ठीक है? So you are going to bring geography. क्या लाएगा? Volume. What else? TB. What is that? and MB, है ना? And this time I will not be starting with topo, and try to bring when I'm starting topo very quickly. I'll start some geographical maps. Already we'll have it in our volume, plus your scales and other instruments. Understood? My method of teaching will be very friendly, as you might have noticed. I want you to speak. Speak for what? Geography. And then I'll try to be, a little bit of liberal with you. Liberal in the sense, उसके लिए सर पे नहीं चढ़ने का, then I know how to bring you down. But at the same time, I have this, method of putting this entire subject in a very simplest way. Because I don't think you need to spend extra time for studying geography. Might be math and science practice.
Sure, for the exam, for the semesters we will have, if we don't study the textbook, if we study
Why is that
with
word don't study?
No, if we don't study the textbook, it's too much in detail. If we study with notes, with your notes,
I'll give you my notes in a very conscripted format. मतलब पूरा 30 पेज का जो चैप्टर है वो 4 पेज में आ जाएगा, but in a detailed manner. So what will happen ना, textbook तो तू read कर, no need to go into detail, but I'll be giving the notes. So today I won't be touching that topo sheet like I started with Nehru. There is a chapter called climate, है ना? So please refer. So take your when my dear school reopen होते exams डाल दिए. When Feb. Now it is the month of what is Feb कब आ रहा है? You are giving me a wrong month. Feb नहीं है. अच्छा हुआ. हाँ तो which are the subjects? हाँ. How was your performance? ठीक है. Let's start. You guys.
yes, I have the rotation test after summer vacation.
एक काम करते हैं. You have given the test already, or going to give.
April 16. We have geographical maths before.
So, sir, in our school there,
This tension पहले lecture से start हो गया. And how about your portion?
I have climate and then soil.
एक काम करते हैं. I will finish the climate. By the time you give me a clear picture, कि टोपो में क्या क्या है, मैं उतना आपको अलग से करूँ. Correct? No problem. चलो. For today's date, it is 7 or 8. 8, April 8. 8th of April. Put today's date and write the heading in your notebook. It is climate. The name of the chapter is climate. Write quickly, get up your book. I'm waiting for you to write. Exactly below, write that word. You don't write, I'll be explaining first. It's called weather. Only write the word climate. Today's date, topic, and then wait, let me explain. Any of the schools they've started this chapter?
Yes.
Nice?
Climate.
Good. Why your schools are like this? They pick up any. Don't worry, people try to go as
No,
school.
the first 4 chapters are based on maths.
So topo I will start very soon after this. Don't worry. By your school exam I will finish before. ऐसा नहीं कि मैं पढ़ के नहीं आया, मुझे मालूम है, बट पहला दिन ही है ना, ये बोल रहा है वो बोल रहा है, तो ये थोड़ा सा कॉमन है, सबको आता है. So now when I use the word climate and you hear the word weather, changes, same, different, different. Same है? Maybe. How about you? Different है. What is the difference? Let's put the differences here. है ना? Let's see difference number 1. Tell me. Climate. No idea. No idea.
Climate can be hot, humid, dry.
Even weather can also be, na? Come on, come on. First thing student notice and tell me, sir, पहले तो spelling difference है. Like यार ये तो मुझे भी मालूम था, है ना? What is the second difference you feel? Climate is generally for, I write C and W one. Climate is generally observed for a larger, come on, geographical area. Correct? So give me example. Larger geographical area का मतलब क्या है? As an Indian climate, चले से Indian weather, wrong, है ना? Climate of India. Can you say weather of India? Why not? क्या difference है? Because weather is observed for a smaller geographical area. As a weather of Maharashtra, correct? Weather of Mumbai, weather of Navi Mumbai. Can you say climate of Navi Mumbai? बच्चा बोलते कुछ भी बोल दो मुझे क्या है? I am not interested in geography. So we generally speak when it is geographical area is large, then I cannot use the word weather. Weather is daily changes in the atmosphere. The second point of difference between these two, C is observed for a longer time period. How much? Anybody? You can really guess it. Come on.
2 to 3 months.
Oh, that is longer, is it? Minimum we observe for 25 or maximum we go for 35. Yeah. Years. Oh my God. What is this? We'll observe it. We have a separate department in Mumbai. We call it as meteorological department.
Sir, can you give my example?
I'll give you. So किसी ने बोला सर meteorological बहुत लंबा है सर. Met department बोला. ठीक है, Met department. In Mumbai, we have two centers. If you have the good habit of reading newspapers, it is there. Tell me any one place. Second place भी मुझे कौन लगा? है ना? सुना है?
Yes. Ooty.
In Mumbai only. नहीं. Try करो. और कुछ बोलो.
Why is ceiling?
Only ceiling. Ceiling में कहाँ से?
Yes.
You check any whether it is English, Marathi, Hindi, एकदम first right hand column में वो नीचे रहता है. Today's weather forecast. Santa Cruz temperature 32, etc. etc. Colaba might be 33. मतलब 1 degree इधर उधर रहेगा. So what is this Met department does? It observes India's climate. Minimum time period how much? 25 maximum. Then I conclude that climate of India. Come on. What do we call Indian climate as? Very good. What is that other word? We call it as tropical monsoonal climate. Am I correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
हाँ वही monsoonal है. ठीक है monsoonal. Tropic समझा? Why it is tropics?
Because it is weather to cold.
No. Average and moderate. India is located where? Very well. India equator में है. इसने बोला यार. My geography goes for a toss. This is equator. Correct? Now what is that line degree? Sure. कोई बोल भी नहीं रहा. Tropic of?
Cancer.
That knowledge, huh? I am writing Capri or Capri. Understood? So this is 23.5 degree north. This is 23.5 degree south of equator. If you have remembered your 9th standard syllabus, India is somewhere located here. It is in the northern eastern part of the hemisphere. So which is passing through India का map जरा बहुत खराब है. Just bear it. Children write in 10th standard. Tropic of Cancer divides India into two. Is it correct?
Yes.
ये तो है.
Yes.
But उसको words change करना पड़ेगा. क्या लिखेंगे हम लोग? Tropic of Cancer passes through the center of India. So divides बोलने में क्या फर्क पड़ता है? Already India divide होके अभी unified होके चला रहा है काम है ना? So is it okay? So as she was trying, that is why we say tropical. Why it is monsoon or monsoonal climate? I'll be explaining when I'm explaining the seasons. So it is the arrival. You know what is arrival? Opposite. Arrival.
Departure.
Very good. It is departure. What I'm using the word? Come on, repeat. Of monsoon. Determines the other climate. So no doubt, Indian climate is known as tropical, monsoonal climate. If I say monsoon comes one time early, coming monsoon, the other season will also shift early. Normally आता नहीं है, late ही आता है, as you know. Like our people, we come, अच्छा इसको छोड़ देते हैं. Sir, मैं ना Indian Standard Time से आया, बहुत चलता है. आप जल्दी आए ना, आप निकलो बाहर. So what is that timing? Because that June to September is generally written in your books. For what? Monsoon. Sometimes it comes June 3rd week. Sometimes it comes July 1st weeks. Sometimes it don't come June and July also. What will happen to the other season? Since this is arrival is late, the other season arrival will also be late. अब ये जून में आ गया समझो, when it needs to depart, जरा है ना, अच्छा मैंने नहीं लिखा, June to September. अगर exactly ये September में बाहर चले गए इंडिया से, we'll have next season October to November. I'll write the season, but don't. तो ये भी time पर आएगा. So it is the arrival. Come on, what is the other word? Departure, which determines the setting up of which season? The following season. That is why Indian climate is best referred. Come on, you only repeat. मैं कितना जोर से चिल्ला रहा है थोड़ा सा वेरी गुड समझ में आया एब्सोल्युटली अभी बिफोर आई स्टार्ट द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक पुट द हेडिंग यू राइट द डिफरेंस 1 and 2 थर्ड भी मैं बताता and that was pre monsoon showers एक्चुअली केरला में स्टार्ट भी हो चुका है थोड़ा सा महाराष्ट्र में तो लोगों को मेट्रो ट्रेन मिल रहा है पकड़ता है I'll let you know what all that. चलो राइट करो.
So basically, tropical monsoon climate is
entire climate of India is referred as tropical monsoonal climate.
So basically, it depends on the arrival and the departure of the following.
Why it is monsoon? Why not winter? Why not summer?
Because of the following season that
Correct.
is going.
Correct. I'll give you both question and I'll give you answer. 2 point लिखना. Difference between climate and weather. And be quick while writing, so that we can cover less time, more times. While writing also you get any queries, please ask. Only 2 points are written, third point I'll give you. Climate is for studied for a longer time period, whereas weather is only for shorter duration of time. Study for shorter duration of time. Okay, so we can say few weeks. Actually, fortnight लिखते हैं, we'll write few weeks. Third point, climate is generally of permanent nature. then weather is generally of temporary nature. Okay. If you want to write it in sentence, that also allowed. Since I am writing on the board, I am using short sentences. आप लोग ऐसा मत लिखो मत कर सके ये क्या लिखा है ढूंढना. I'll just come in 1 minute, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Black hair. And I have black silky hair. The size of it here.
thank you. Maybe size of books, you know. Oh, just
And the one it's a 14.
Written all 3 points. She started munching something else. Oh, what is that? क्या है बोलो? अरे chocolate. Who is Ari here? Me. Finish it. If you are hungry, you have come from the school. Finish it. जाओ बाहर बैठो आराम से.
खोला था एक ही बचा.
अच्छा, एक ही बचा था. मौका का फायदा होता है. It's okay. It's okay. Now write below seasons of India. Then you have to wait again. I'll explain in detail. Is this method okay for you guys?
yes.
Absolutely. यार लड़का है बोल रहा है क्या लोग? क्या हो गया मैडम? Yeah, I am saying I am asking method of teaching. Good है? Really good है? अच्छा, chocolate perfectly. चलो जाएंगे. Now when I use the word seasons of India, is it same as climate of India? No. Oh my God, she is saying it is not same. Seasons मतलब seasons and climate are not same.
Season is climate is for the larger area and the season.
So what?
Season is different. Season is summer.
Different? How different?
It is summer, winter. It is
Okay. Chalo, we'll clear that up. Now tell me, does India have a specific seasons? No. You're telling about our country in a different way.
how
Like there are certain countries, morning you'll find heavy rainfall. And by noon there is no rain. While returning there is snowfall. अब बोलेगा ये country का क्या है? एक ही दिन में तीनों season एक साथ आता है. Whereas in India, June to September. वो मराठी में क्या गाते हैं हम लोग गाना ना, एरे एरे पावसा मी तुला पैसे देते पैसे आणि पाऊस गेला, something like that. This song is sung all over India, not in Marathi definitely, in different languages. So we are inviting whom? Rain God, है ना? And scorchy heat sir. Summer vacation I don't like it. देखो vacation का नाम भी कैसा डाला है? Summer vacation. And then we have a very brief season, only 1 month. Anybody knows what is that? October to November. Many people told me Nehru also autumn, spring. India में किधर है? It is called a season of retreating. I'll tell you. And finally we have the season which is going on. Which is that? Summer season. Very boring, sir. Till I don't find watermelons. Look, even the climate and even the fruits. And only during which season we get watermelons. विंटर में वाटरमेलन बेचते हुए आया, बोलेगा ये ऑलरेडी ठंडी है, क्या वाटरमेलन बेच रहा है? Normally in winter time you will get lots and lots of citrus fruits. I know. So what we are talking, seasons are part of climate. I said climate of India, I am saying seasons of it. And we have 4 distinct seasons. The first season, I will not follow the textbook, but definitely then when we are going into the textbook, I will tell you. Correct? The first season, as it is known as which season? Which climate? Monsoonal climate. Let us see that. So first, I write it is hot and wet. Which season? Monsoon season. Many children write rainy season. Is there any word in English called rainy? No. Rain hai, but rainy word nahi. हम लोग बोलते it's a rainy day. No, it's a rain. So which month it is? Just one minute. Which month it is? Anybody? I just not told you. It starts with June. Are we waiting? So which month we are expecting? June. Now April. And one more. What is that? Sir, May to क्या बोलते हो? Sun is going to play its role. And हम जंगल में गिरते हैं. AC और fans. And summer camp. स्कूल लेके जाता है ना? अच्छा आपको नहीं लेके जाता. शिमला, कुल्लू, मनाली. सर हमको तो नहीं. We are going to spend the whole May with us. है ना? आपको टाइम टेबल अभी आएगा May month. आ गया? May month we will be spending good deal of time with you. हाँ 90 minutes का 4 लेक्चर रहेगा. तो मतलब यूटी क्या बोलता है? समर वेकेशन किसके साथ स्पेंड करो? यूटी के साथ. यार ये बहुत बड़ा नाइट सर. But when the school reopens ना, you will be अरे ये तो यूटी में मैंने कब का कर दिया. I think maths and science begins first. Then came English and SST ना. So we normally feel this is hot and wet. I'll explain why it is hot and wet. Then next we have the season of this I told you also. Come on. Retreating. What is the word retreating? Going back. Who is going back? The rainfall. है ना? Retreating monsoon. Come on, guess what is a month? Only 1 month it is. October to November. So let us have first person reading as I have written. Reading I said she is asking what shall we do. No problem. Read.
Hot, wet monsoon.
थोड़ा louder यार.
Hot, wet monsoon season June to September.
Second person.
The season of retreating monsoon October.
Let us give it to him. Now we have this cool, dry. What is the next season? Winter. What will be the month? Come on.
January, December to February.
Very good. So read fully. You only boy.
Cold, dry, winter.
Cold together.
Cool.
Cool. Dry.
Winter.
Winter. And the last season everybody knows. Hot. है ना? इधर बेटा है. इधर क्या लिखेगा? Very good. Which season? Summer season. So which month? Come on guys.
March.
March to May.
Very good. एक काम करो, write as it is what I have written, but leave one or two line in between the one because we will be writing the textual one also. But I every year teach like this. Hot and dry summer season. Leave two lines in between one season. Huh? You can fill it up using your textbook. Okay. When I ask you, out of the so many seasons, which season you feel is most important to our country? Monsoon.
Yes.
Why, my dears? Monsoon only sing.
Crops, basically,
Crops grow.
water.
Water harvest. बस इतना ही. Sir, it is our country's climate is referred by that name only. You get your surname, correct? I don't know whatever it is. Maybe Sharma, Verma, etc. etc. You are known as which family? Verma family, Sharma family. अभी अनुभव सर का surname is Sinhal. तो Sinhal's family. फिर कौन है? Kapoor's, है ना? Raj Kapoor. I don't know which Kapoor we are having at present. Which Kapoor? It's a huge family. So the whole seasons are referred by which season only? Monsoon. तो ये सब क्यों किसका member हो गया? उनका ही हुआ ना? Now I go into detail. Sir, why only monsoon? That we have already said. So let me just put the months now. Generally, if instead of June, I have to get one more color. Wait, So although I have written on the board as June, I say this time it starts with July. Let us assume. What will happen? September की जगह पर किधर जाएगा वो? Is it so? Yes, why not? Now then I have written this as October to November. What will happen? November to December. You don't write? Are you getting what I am trying to say? Then December, here, Jan to March. And what will happen to this one? April to June. All this trouble is because of one person. Not person exactly. What is it? Monsoon. Sir, guilty कौन है? वो लेट आए ना? तो बाकी लोग ने क्या किया? ठीक है भाई, तू लेट आया तो क्या हो गया? मैं भी एडजस्ट करूँ. जैसे अभी ये लेट आया, मैं तो और भी आधा घंटा लेट आया. तो सर ही आधा घंटा लेट आया. ये लोग दोनों तो 1 घंटा लेट आए. What does it mean? Because of the influence of what? Other season also moving ahead. It's not necessary every time it comes late. Sometimes जल्दी भी आ सकता है, जो अभी तक मैंने तो नहीं देखा है ना? So that is why the entire climate of India is referred as what? Tropical monsoonal climate. Correct?
In 2022 and 2024,
There was a
year where
go ahead.
during summertime,
Whenever you're talking to the teacher, you are sitting, and it's a bad habit. Huh? I should tell you. Thank you.
there was a heavy rainfall between
Only her heavy rainfall.
summer season. There was a very heavy rainfall.
Summer season ये क्या? You were born that time. Confirm? Take it. Now there are some global changes in the climate. Everybody knows. Suddenly किसी ने बोला हमें गेट ऑफ इंडिया में heavy rain हुआ ना. Heavy मतलब इसको drizzle बोलते हैं. And in fact, meteorological department ने predict किया था April 1, 2, 3 में you might have seen very cloudy tones.
Yes, it was used.
And it is just pre-monsoon showers. You know what is pre? वो regular monsoon नहीं है. So it might have been heavily rainy for maybe few hours. But when the real monsoon starts, when it is June, then you will see. पहला बोलता है आज स्कूल बंद हो गया ना.
So before, like 3 to 4 days ago, there was some little bit
Drizzle. When I was riding my bike, then I could see that. वो चलता है. What she is saying is heavy rain. अब ये summer season में तो आता है. I remember many a time this Diwali is a festival which you guys love it. Sweets, yeah, crackers. I remember during my school days, I was a big fan of crackers. In fact, once I was caught in school also carrying apple. Last exam के दिन मेरा आदत है ऐसा पकड़ने का और ऐसा फेंकने का. And that burst of crackers और उसके नीचे खड़े होते हैं. अरे वाह, शाबाश. एकदम और फटाका जलाएंगे सीधा सर पे आएगा. So when I am saying this Diwali season, when Diwali comes normally October, November में आता है. मुंबई में तो rainfall नहीं है. The young little ones, मम्मी वहाँ जब दीपावली को and crackers लेके और वो क्या अगरबत्ती ना वो लेके जाके start किया फिर.
So today they don't use Agarbatti, they use that matchsticks
Oh,
and then light
अच्छा, देखो gone are my days now.
light
And then heavy rain comes. Mummy, what is this? All Deepavali time. So now the climate has gone for such a toss. You know what I mean by toss? Sir, season distinctly नहीं रहा. I think last week I was traveling to Thane. I think Kharghar people also told me there was a heavy sandstorm. All muddy things are there up through. मुझे लगा ये क्या है राजस्थान का feeling मुझे अभी मुंबई में आ गया. थाने में मैं travel there also goes. So as you are asking summer, these are all 1 or 2 days, and that also not even days, hardly a week. So shall we write this question? Very important. Write up. Why Indian climate? Why Indian climate? What will be the question? Is referred as? Very good. Really good. Why Indian climate is referred as tropical monsoon climate or monsoonal, whichever you say.
So for this you will write that the arrival and the departure of the following current monsoon.
Only monsoon, not
Or the monsoon. If it's late, if it gets late, all the other seasons.
say will be late. If it is early, other will also come. Right up. Indian climate is best referred as. अभी पूरा मत लिखो, ऑलरेडी लिख दिया ना आप लोगों ने. No need to write. Since India is located in what?
Northeast.
In the tropics. Northeast है. In the tropics, and it is the arrival. Careful of the spelling, huh? It is there on the board. Arrival and departure of monsoon which determines the setting up of other seasons in it. One more sentence. If monsoon arrives early or late, affecting its departure. You understand departure, na?
Yes.
Hyphen, then the other seasons too, TWO, shifts accordingly. Full stop. Hence, it is rightfully referred as. I am pronouncing as मतलब AS. Huh? Some people pronounce it as A. As question. Now I want all the three people to tell me this answer without saying.
Indian climate is referred as Indian tropical moisture climate. If, if the arrival or the late.
युक्ति बोला. ठीक है सर, very good. हाँ, ठीक है.
It is the arrival of the departure of the
ए पूरा आंसर बोलो ना यार, ये क्या आता है? मैं कितना ब्यूटीफुली आंसर ओपन किया है?
Since the Indian.
No, इतना नहीं जल्दी. आराम से.
Since the Indian.
हाँ, learn करो. Make the learning geography year only, है ना? And it is very simple. How many really find last year geography was very difficult? Very easy है ना? क्यों भाई very hard लगा तुझे?
Sir, it was of different places. This geography is
Indian geography.
Indian focus on.
So what? Different geography नहीं पढ़ेगा? You remember that last chapter Mediterranean tundra, taiga,
Yes.
equatorial, मैं तो पूरा वीडियो दिखाता था. And I don't know whether you have some friends in 10th, any of your.
Yes.
जिसने मेरा सब्जेक्ट लिया.
Yeah.
हाँ.
I remember strawberries and all that.
No, they have taken my subject.
I don't know.
What I used
They
to
used
do,
to
na?
come here. They used to come here.
Maybe. What I used to do that entire seasons, na, I used to explain through the video. And I remember Mediterranean regions are full of beaches. Oh, sir, wonderful, sir. ये
Now don't expect, sir.
definitely, why not? Without 10th में ना, आपको भी वीडियो दिखाऊंगा. Don't worry. आज first दिन है तो थोड़ा सा
We keep it light.
not light. I want you to be happy in merit. Simple. तो दूसरा जन ने बोला बहुत happy कर सकते. बोला कैसे बुक बंद करो. Yeah, how about your school teaching? All good?
Yeah.
Okay. SDA. And not fine. And they give notes.
Yeah.
What is good thing about UT, you know? Don't depend on them. मतलब जाओ उसके मतलब डर मत कर जाओ. But UT का अपना maths and science you guys have attended, is there? Too good is it? Who comes for math?
I don't.
I forgot. Sorry.
How about science? Bio का हुआ?
Rahul.
Rahul sir, very good ना? He is almost equal to my experience here. मतलब मेरे से शायद 6 महीने पहले आए थे. Majority teachers are too good. अभी आप लोग कितना good है अभी मालूम पड़ेगा. पढ़ाई में पढ़ाई. चलो, let's start with her only first.
Since the India is located in the tropics.
India is located in a tropic. What English it is, my dear? Take your time. Let us give it her. अच्छा, give it to him.
Settlements.
मैं बोलूँ? अच्छा, आप
So
ही
may I
बोलिए.
say,
हाँ, please.
the Indian climate is mainly referred as the tropical moisture climate.
Tropican. ये कौन सा है? भाई तू जरा ठंडा ले, बहुत जल्दी जल्दी बोल रहा है। देखो सिंपल, एक काम कर, आज मैं ज्यादा टेस्ट नहीं लूंगा, अपना पहले दिन ही समझा ना, नेक्स्ट डे करते हैं। Whatever I teach today, when I meet you coming Tuesday ना, I will just do a revision. I नहीं, who? You. Sure? तो आज relax कर। So I will take you to all the 4 seasons, but we do not have time to explain 4 seasons. पहला season तो मैं पूरा explain करूँगा। Anybody knows what is setting up of monsoons? Advancing monsoon? सब नहीं बोला।
The last year geography was not about Indian coast.
So what? So what? इंडिया के बारे में कुछ भी नहीं आता फिर। Very bad. अच्छा, who can tell me the meaning of the word geography? It is geo and graphy.
Study of last year था।
हाँ सब था। ये साली पूछा। Geo means earth and graphy means study of the earth. In fact, yesterday I had 9th ICSE and I had given them such a, they were all enjoying. Very good, sir, very good. मैंने geography का definition में 10 मिनट किया. So happy, sir. अच्छा भी देखो, it is not the teaching, it is not the studies, how lightly you are mixing, है ना? यार अलग जाता है, बहुत अच्छा पढ़ाता है, but ऐसा लगता है कि वो थोड़ा सा एक्सटेंड करता है, बट ठीक है ना, वरना बुक्स का रीडिंग तो अपने स्कूल में भी होता है, एंड देयर आर सम हु विल कट टू कट, ठीक है, मेक द सब्जेक्ट लाइटर, कभी कभी ज्यादा लाइट होता है तो बच्चा बोलता ठीक है सर आज तक है ना, बैठो, ओके, आज में थका नहीं है, let's start with the season number 1, okay. So this season when I start explaining I have to draw the map of India. I can't run full but थोड़ा सा तो बना ही लेते, ठीक है, ठीक है, okay, okay. So I call this season, ऐसा टेक्स्ट बुक में ये हेडिंग है, advancing monsoon, correct, क्योंकि दूसरा कौन सा है, एक retreating है, advancing मतलब it is coming into India, retreating मतलब क्या चेकिंग सर ने पढ़ा है, it's okay, let it be, no word at all.
These terms are not there.
हाँ तो मैं करूँगा ना, concept तो पूरा explain करना,
The concept.
when I say advancing I have to explain a big zone. So these 10 people they were saying, I know this, tell me. But what is the zone known as? So very quickly I only wrote the question down. What is this? Chalo, what is this? Tell me. Very good. India के अंदर और Russia से international. Intertropical climatic zone. Repeat.
Tropical climatic zone.
Only you. Repeat.
Intertropical climate zone.
Actually climate नहीं, climatic है, but इसका actual word है ये. Can anybody tell me what is this word?
Convergence.
Convergence, confluencing, meeting. So I'll write inter, correct? T is for tropical. Either you write climatic or convergence, you write zone. Chalo, who will tell me what is this? Again, they'll repeat the full form. I don't want the full form. होता क्या है ये?
It is mean that the full zone, the full part of that is tropical.
Good tuka. It sets in the month of May. Actually, not the May. We can say mid of May, second week of May. As I'm saying, it is a zone. As she was trying to explain, it is a zone of high temperature and automatically क्या लो हो जाएगा? Pressure. Now tell me, it is a zone of
High temperature, low pressure.
once again repeat.
High temperature.
पूरा sentence बोलो ना.
It is a zone of high
It is a-
temperature.
What is that? I don't understand.
Intertropical convergence.
Then what is it? I don't understand. बोलेगा यार क्या तो बोलूं मैं.
ITGZ is a zone of high temperature and low
Let it be ना. What does I have a connection to that?
The temperature.
तो रहने दो ना. बोलने दो ना. ऐसी हम कर दो. It has a connection to the monsoon. At the same time, over Indian Ocean, okay, IO, it is opposite. I say low temperature, and what it will be? High pressure. So is it reverse? Is it opposite? Now you guys have to tell me what? If winds will move from where to where?
Opposite direction if
रुक जाओ भाई, तो कौन सा डायरेक्शन? Come on.
So this was their question.
Very good. सब कुछ था. अरे winds low pressure से move करेगा या high pressure से move करेगा?
high pressure.
Sure.
No low.
Sure. बोले तो तू ही बता.
High pressure.
ये क्या है ऐसा?
Low.
Said high pressure.
It will always move from high pressure to low pressure. Bus. Now let us show some winds here. है ना? And here we have Arabian Sea, and here we have Bob. What is Bob? देखो हमारा मानसून कहाँ से बिगिन हो रहा है? मई का सेकेंड वीक से स्टार्ट हो रहा है. Now I might have told you that it might start late. तभी आपने पूछा नहीं क्यों लेट हो रहा है? क्या उसको कुछ अर्जेंट अपॉइंटमेंट था क्या? Because setting of this was late. अगर ये परफेक्टली मई सेकेंड वीक में इंडिया में सेट हो जाता है ना, तो जून 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 से स्टार्ट ही होता. If this was set this year, for example, अभी तक तो आया नहीं. If it is set in the May last week or June first week, automatically what will happen to my rain? That will also shift. अभी reason मालूम पड़ा? So this is very, very important. So put the heading in your notebook as advancing monsoon and draw this map carefully. Use a pencil, huh? Now start bringing pencils. And today it's okay. Keep the pencils, erasers, everything sharp. क्या एडवांसिंग है, फिर रिट्रीटिंग है, फिर ऐसा है. ठीक है, जल्दी करो. So geography is Earth plus study of Earth. हाँ? जितना जल्दी ड्रॉ करेगा उतना जल्दी मैं क्लास के बाद निकल जाऊँ. Nobody has got a pen, I think, na pencil. Use the pencil for diagrams.
So what is it? IO?
Indian Ocean. Oh, भाई इंडिया के साउथ में कौन सा ओशन है? और ये किधर है? ईस्ट है कि वेस्ट है? ईस्ट में अरेबियन सी और बे बंगाल. वेस्ट में अरेबियन सी. It's okay. I'll teach you. We have a lot of maps to be taught.
So I get you one of my marks.
0 maps. I understand. No problem. Done? Sure. So enjoy your break. So it was a nice meeting, nice lecture with you guys. So I hope we meet very quickly on coming Tuesday. Okay? Ciao then. Good luck and come back.